Hello student, today in this class we are going to create website submenus. So in the earlier classes we have designed the website menus. So sometimes the requirement arises that we have to create multiple menus in a single page. So that is not possible to create multiple menus in a short header. So that time we need to create submenus so that we can navigate all the pages using a very short header. So let us start creating the submenus. So I will request to all of my students that please pay attention so that you can understand the process of creating submenus. So let me inform you one thing, that creating submenu is not going to be easy. So it will be a difficult topic to discuss today, which I am going to discuss today. This topic is going to be difficult if you don't pay attention, but if you pay attention the thing will be very easy, and this is a very important topic that I'm going to discuss today. Very important topic. So I will request that please pay attention. So before going to the practical session, let me show you that this are the requirement. So I will just put this requirement in the sub menu. So you can see this many number of main menus. This red color text is nothing but the main menus. Inside this main menu, this will be the sub menus, and inside these sub menus we are going to create further sub menus. So all these things we are going to create today using a HTML CSS. So let's see. So we have created the just a basic code we have written, HTML head, body. So let us start. So the first thing I'm going to do is creating menus, main menus. So to create the main menu I will take the unordered list, and for menu we are going to create. That is why we will take for list, right? For list. So for list, you can see this red color text. I told you these are the menus. This thing I will put it over there. You can see first menu, second menu, and third menu, and the last menu. So 4 menu we have. So basic computer, that is computer basic, media design, web design, and DVMS. We have 4 main menu, right? So let me write the CSS for this menu. So before I write the CSS, how it will look, you can see this is how it looks. So this is how this thing looking now. Now first thing I will do, here I will write the CSS. To write the CSS I will take style style opening tag, style style closing tag, and inside the style what I will be doing here, I will write ul. Okay, so first thing I will be doing over here, margin 0px. So I will remove the margin and padding, right? 0px. So after I remove the margin and padding for this ul, let us see how it appears. So you can see after I have removed the margin and padding, this is how it looks, right? Now the next thing is that I will give height. So the height will be, let's say 70 px height. So let's see. Height I have given. Now I have to give the color, background color. Unless I give the background color, I can't see how much height it has occupied, right? So I will give the background color, let's say this will be the background color. So you can see this much height it has occupied, and width, that is 100%, right? So I will just reduce the width. Width will be not more than 480 px. 480 px will be the width. So let's see how much width it has been occupied, right? Fine, 480 px of width. Now I will write the CSS for the list. So here I will write li So ul li. So for this I will write the CSS. So float left, right? If I write float left, I have given instruction to the list to float left. So you can see by default it is appearing one after another. Now I have asked all the list to float to its left direction, right? Now I will give width to all the menu list. The width will be, let's say, 120 px. So you can see I have 4 list, that is 4 main menu. And what is the height of the UL? Height and width. Height 70 px, width 480 px. So if you divide 480 px by 4, because I have 4 menu, so divide 480 by 4. Each of the menu will have the width of 120 px. So let us see 120 px for each one. Now so you can see the alignment is not at the center, so I will give the alignment right at the center. So if I write here text align center, so you can see now the alignment will be right at the center, right? Now you can see this dot are the bullet list style. So I will remove the list style. So these are the list style, all dots are the list style. I will remove the list style by writing none. I don't need those list style to be appear in my menu. So you can see I have removed. Now I have to get these menus right at the vertical center. To get it at the vertical center, I will write line height 70 px. So why I have written line height 70 px? You can see height 70 px of the UL. This height has to be matched. This height has to be matched with the line height of the LI. Then only it will appear right at the vertical center, that you can see over here. Okay. So now just I will do one thing. I will change the text color. Color will be white, and for font size, that will be 18 px. Let's see how it looks now. Okay, so this is how it looks. Okay, so I can do one thing. I will just make the color bit deeper, darker color. If I make the color background color darker, it will look good now. Fine. So this is the menu. Now I am going to add sub menu to it, right? So under the menu we are going to have the sub menus. So let us see what is our requirement. So these 3 sub menu I am going to add under the computer basic course, right? So here just we are going to create nested unordered list. So here how to create nested unordered list, you know that I have taught you in the very early classes. So here inside the list we can create another unordered list. So inside this list I am going to create another unordered list. This is called nested unordered list, nested formation of unordered list, right? So here there will be list. So how many list? How many submenu? Depending upon that many number of list I will take. So you can see how many submenu? 1, right? 2. That many number of list I have taken 3 only, because 3 submenus are required to be created, right? 3 submenus are required to be created, so I have taken 3 list. So let me see how it appears now. So under this list we have created another unordered list, and in this unordered list there are 3 lists, because you can see this requirement, these 3 lists under this menu. Under this menu we have 3 submenu, right? Fine. So under this list we have 3 list including this unordered list. Let's see how it appears. So you can see This is how it appears, but this is not the organized way to show. Now see how to write the CSS. How to write the CSS. See. Here I will write ul li ul display none. See, ul li ul display none, right? So let me remove this thing. Okay, that is font style, so that I have removed. Okay, now let us understand this thing. ul li ul display none. So that means under this ul we have got the li, right? So if we have got any ul, any ul under the li, that means under the li, and that li is under another ul, that means here, that means this condition ul li ul, what I have written, see, ul li ul, that particular ul means this particular ul will display none, that means that will not be displayed, this ul will not be displayed. Understand, try to understand, this ul will not be displayed. So now to try to understand the condition, see, ul, now we have got the ul, under this we have got a li, that means this li, and if any ul exists under this li, that means if any ul exists under this li, that means this particular ul, this exists under this li. So this condition satisfy, this particular ul will not be displayed, display none. Now see over here, see, that is hidden. Now this is not shown, this is not shown, but when this will be shown, when this thing will be shown. Now we are going to place another condition. See, here I will write ul li hover, ul li hover. If user bring the mouse to the ul which is under the, to the li, to this li which is under this ul, that means if user bring the mouse to this li, that means this particular li, that is computer basic or media design or web design or DVMS, which is placed under the first ul, that is this is the first ul. So under the first ul we have this main menus. So if user bring the mouse over this main menu, that time ul, the ul which is kept under the this li, so that means this particular ul which is placed under this li, that will be displayed block, display block. That means by default you can see, by default the sub menu will not be displayed. If user bring the mouse cursor over this computer basic, then only that sub menu will be displayed. So if user bring the mouse over this computer basic, then under this computer basic whatever ul will be there, that will be displayed. See, if user bring the mouse over this li which is placed under the top, that is outer ul, under the outer ul we have the main menu list, that is this computer basic, or you can say this media graphics. So if user bring the mouse over that li, then whatever ul is placed inside that will be displayed. That means this not display will now display by this property. Display block means which is not display, that will be displayed, right? I hope you have understood. But now you can see one thing, in this manner I don't want this thing to be displayed, I want this thing to be displayed one after another, right? So now here I will write the CSS. See, here I will write the CSS property for this ul. I am going to write the CSS property for the li which is place, that is ul li, right? Now I am writing the CSS property for this li. That means, try to understand, ul li. For this li I am going to write the CSS. That means see, ul li. For this li I am writing the CSS. So previously this li has inherited the CSS property that is written over here, right? Now I am just going to change this property. All the li will inherit this CSS property. Now I will just change this CSS property for this li specially, right? So I will write float none. So for this li, for this particular li, right, which is placed here in this sequence of order, ul li. So ul li. For this li, only this CSS property I am going to change. I am going to change float none. Rest CSS property will be inherited from here, right? So let me show you. So can you see? Only one you can see, right? Because also have to change the CSS property, that is the ul width. Float none, and you can see. Why can't you see? Because of the color. If I write color black, now you can see. Can you see now? Right? Fine. So I will remove the color now. So now see, you can see the ul width was this much, right? That is 480px. I will also reduce the ul width now. See, this ul width will be now 120px, right? And height will be, so previous you can see the ul height and width. Let me show you. Width was 480px, height was 70px, right? But now width will be just 120px, right? And height will be maximum content size. Maximum content size means it will take the height of the content, that those content which will be kept inside it. So what is the content? What are the content over here is the li, right? That means number of li which will be placed inside that. So it will occupy that much height of the content. That means li are the content, all the list. It will take full height number of li's, of the number of li's, right? So let me show you now. You can see now I have written the height and width for this ul. For this ul, that means this ul, this particular ul, which is placed inside li and also inside this ul. So let me show you now how it appears. See, can you see? Okay, now I will just apply the hover effect. For all the li I will apply the hover effect. So ul li. I will just change the color, background color. I will make it right, this color I will make, so you can see background color on hover color. See, right? Now see, so I have written the CSS. Now here for the media design I will add the ul, no problem. If I write ul here for the media design, under this I will have the li. So how many li? You can see 2 li, 1 and 2 li. So graphics design, The first one will be graphics design and the second one will be video design, right? The second one will be video design. So you can see this requirement web designing, there will be again 2. For the web designing there will be 2, so let me just do it over here. So for the web designing there will be front-end design and back-end design, right? Back-end design. And for the DVMS there will be also 2. So you can see so just let me copy this thing, Microsoft Access and Oracle, right? Microsoft Access and Oracle. So let me see how it looks now. You can see under this main menu DBMS we have 2 submenus, Microsoft Access and Oracle. Under this web designing courses we have 2 submenus, front-end design and back-end design. Under the media design we have 2 submenus, graphic design and video design. Under the computer basic we have 3 submenus, right? So let me see how it appears. So you can see this is how it appears, right? We have created the submenu successfully. So now you can see over here there are further submenus under this submenu. So one submenu carries some more submenus. So how to implement this thing? So you can see, so under the media design, graphics design portion, here we have 3 submenus. So I will again take another list, right? Here I will place the li, right? So now we are going to write this thing, Photoshop Corel Draw and PageMaker, right? So you can see over here that under this graphics design submenu we have further 3 submenus, right? And also under this video design submenus, we have again 3 further submenus, right? Premiere, Flash and After Effects, right? So you can see this is a submenu video design. Under this submenu we have further 3 submenus, and here under the front-end design we have further submenus, and also under the back-end design we have further 2 submenus. So let me do it. So under the front-end design, we have, you can see over here, HTML and CSS, JavaScript, another one is there, jQuery. Okay, the 4 submenus was there, and here you can see under the backend design here under the backend design we have two further submenus. So submenu contain further submenus, right? Submenu containing further submenus. So how you are going to implement this thing? All in nested formation. Also you have to change some CSS code, right? So can you see over here? So now let me show you. So if I bring my mouse over the computer basic, you can see. So these are the submenu. Now if I bring my mouse over the media design, now you can see graphics design. This graphics design further consists of this many number of submenus, that is Photoshop, Corel Draw, Page Maker, and you can see video design. This again contain this many submenus, but I don't want this thing to be appear in this way, right? So let me do some CSS changes, otherwise it became too long, right? I will do some CSS changes over here. So see, so you can see here I will write UL LI, right? UL LI UL display none. That means try to understand the flow. UL LI UL LI UL. See, UL LI UL LI. That means, and under this LI we have got further UL, right? So let me check out this menu. So you can see UL LI UL LI and this UL. So this thing will be not displayed. This thing will be displayed none. That means this thing will not be displayed. So this further submenus which I have created, this thing will not be displayed. Just see. This UL will not be displayed if I hover. Okay. That means if I hover, then this thing will not be displayed. Can you see? Only the submenus that is displayed. Only the submenus. When I am hovering to this submenu, only this thing is displayed. Only this thing. Further submenu is not displayed. Further submenu is not displayed. When I hover to the LI, then this UL, that is which is placed under the LI, and the LI which is placed under the UL. So this flow, understand the flow, this is not displayed, right? But when this will be displayed? The question is, this has to be displayed, but when? Now see, when UL LI UL LI, now hover, now hover, now hover, now this UL will be displayed. So I can do it like this. Display block. See, by default it will not be displayed. The further submenus will not be displayed by default, right? But if I hover to the position, then only it will be displayed. Can you see? Can you see? So now you can see over here that, understand the flow. At the initial stage, nothing is displayed. Now when I bring my mouse over the menu, the submenus will be displayed, but the further submenus, that is not displaying over here. The further submenu is kept hidden till now, right? Till now the further submenus is kept hidden, because I have written that once the user hover to the li, this particular UL which is placed under this flow, that is the submenus, that is the nested unordered list, that will be not displayed, but that has to be displayed once. When user will hover to the nested list, that time when user will hover, when the user will hover to this graphics design that is present here, UL li UL li, when user hover to this graphics design, see, when user hover to this graphics design, then only this further submenus will be displayed. See, when user hover to this position, then only this thing will be displayed, that is this UL will be displayed, right? Now I don't want this thing to be displayed in the vertical way, in this way, right? So here I will write one thing, see, so I have to write the CSS here for the UL li, right? UL li UL. For this I will write the CSS. Okay, so understand the flow. UL li UL li UL. See, UL li UL li UL. For this UL I am writing the CSS. What CSS? Margin left 120 px, right? So let me show you how it appears. See, now I will hover to graphics design. Please pay attention. Can you see? Photoshop, CorelDRAW and PageMaker, all the further submenus that is showing after taking margin of 120 px from left, right? So it has taken margin of 120 px, right? Can you see? Now I have to get it upward, so I have to deduct some margin top to get it just parallel in a vertical position with the graphics design menu. So I have to deduct 120 px margin further so that it will move upward and become in parallel line to align in the vertical position with the graphics design. Okay, these are the submenus for the graphics design. I will put it right here in the parallel position, right? So here I will write margin top, what, minus 120 px, minus 120 px. Now I am deducting the margin, see. So now I haven't refreshed the browser. Now I will refresh the browser to show you the changes. So can you see? So after I have given minus 120 px margin top, 120 px, not minus 120 px, so it should be 70 px, not 120 px. You can see 70 px line height. So 70 px, 70 px, right? 70 px. The line height, one line height I have to deduct, one line height. You can see one line height. I just have to deduct the one line height of li. See, line height, how much line height I have given? 70 px. This much I have deducted, 70 px, right? Now see, can you see? Right? Now see, as because this UL consisting of 3 elements, that means the height of the li, the height of the UL is 360 px. Why 360 px? Because I have written no here, all this under this UL li, whatever UL will be there, then all the ULs will take the height of the content. So that is why you can see the content height it has taken of 360 px, and for that you can see this video design has gone down. So this video design, I have to pull this video design upward just below the graphic design, because I will this li has taken the position for the actually the graphics design li, right? So if I write here, I will not allow the position to be shared. So the position has been shared. For the graphics design is a li, no, for this li has also taken the position. This is this UL which is consisting of this three menu has taken the position of the graphic design li. So what I will be doing over here now, here I will write position absolute. So if I write the position absolute for this li, for this UL, sorry, for this UL, so for this UL I have written the position absolute. That means, just pay attention, just understand flow, understand the flow. UL li, UL li, UL, see, UL li, UL li, UL, and for this UL I have written the position must be absolute. That means the position of this UL will not reflect the position of this graphics design li. This position will not reflect to the position of graphics design li. But now you can see the position of the sub, that is sub UL, that is Photoshop, CorelDRAW and PageMaker. This has taken and affected the position of graphics design li. So now I will refresh the browser. Now you can see. Can you see? It has not affected the position of the graphics design li, that is the submenu. The further submenu has not affected its position. So now you can see I have completed. I hope you have understood, right? I hope you have understood how to do this, right? And you can also just separate the color so that it will look good. So what you can do over here, you just can separate the color over here for this UL, that is for this UL also you can do one thing. You can change the background color so that it will be deeper. Let's see how it looks. You can see okay. So I hope you have understand. And you can also do one thing, you can do this thing, that you can add the transition effect, right? Transition duration you can make it 0.5 second, so that the color change will be slow. And also you can do one thing, this thing you can do, this you can also add it over here, so that the hover effect, when you are going to hover to the li, the will come up slowly. You can see over here, see, slowly this thing will take place. So if you do add 1 second, you can see now after 1 second it is slowing, okay, slowly. Fine, I hope you have understood this thing, what I have taught you today in this class. You have understood now, okay. So you can see now here I have created a layout. In this position I will just place the UL, right? So you can see I will open that page, index.html page I have created, already have created this layout. And now I will do one thing here, inside this menu header here I will add the submenus which I have created. This thing I will add over there, okay. So full submenu here, this menu I will add it over there here. So you can see now what I have done, okay. So also I have to add the CSS. Let me copy the CSS, full CSS. So here I will write the CSS also. See. Fine, I have written the CSS. Now let me see how it appears. So here in this, here I have placed all the submenus. So let me see. You can see all the submenus I have placed over here, right? So if I do one thing, if I just change the header color, this color to, then you can see it will look like this. Okay, fine. Okay, so I hope you have understood how you can create menu, submenu, further submenus, and you know that this is very important topic, because when you will be working with multiple pages, multiple content, and all those content you have to navigate in a very short bar, short header menu, you have to use this submenu and further submenu concept that you have to incorporate in your project. Otherwise you will face difficulties to navigate all the menus. So in this class I have taught you how you can work with the menus and submenus, and I hope you have understood. And in the next class I will bring up with some new topic. So till then, goodbye. And if you have not subscribed my channel yet, I will request you that please do subscribe my channel and share this lecture with your friend, so that your friend can also be benefited with these free lectures. And if you like this video, please click the like button and click the bell icon, so that when I will bring up the next lecture, you can be notified, you will be notified. So thank you for paying attention till the end. Goodbye for today.